Hey everybody, gonna make a quick card today. I like this card because it reminds me of fall and the sweaters you wear, so I was really excited about it. And I'm ready for some cooler weather. So let's get started. You're gonna need a card base that's 11 by 4 1/4, and that's out of Very Vanilla. The first layer is going to be crushed curry, and it's going to be 4 by 5 1/4. And then your second layer is going to be a piece of Very Vanilla, and it is going to be 3 3/4 by 5. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is fold your card base, set it aside. We'll get this guy in here so we'll remember what to do. And then grab up your Argyle embossing folder, and you're going to count up 6 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're going to insert the second layer in up 6, just like that. I kind of line the little arrows up. You're going to have a little bit sticking out of the bottom, but that won't matter because you're going to cover it up with the Designer Series paper. Run it through your Big Shot, and it should look like this. See the little space at the bottom? And so what you're going to do then is glue that down to your crushed curry. And grab up your Designer Series paper. And see how it's a little bit bigger? But it doesn't matter because it's just going to cover it up. Okay? So we're going to glue that down. Then you're going to grab up your twine. And you're going to stick a glue dot on the end. Get it off your finger. But then what you can do is see, you can take and you can really line it up. Ooh. Get it off your finger. Okay. Then I'm going to take another glue dot. I'm going to put it right back there. And that'll hold my twine in place. So we've got that so far. This is kind of a clever little technique. Okay, so I took the stamp set, Label Love. That's what we're using, and I'll show it on the blog. And I used this stamp out of there, Happy Birthday, and I stamped it on some Very Vanilla in chocolate chip, and then I punched it out with the Artisan punch. So see, very simple. And then what I did, if you'll notice the brown on the back, all I did is punched it again using the Artisan punch, and I out of chocolate chip paper. So then I took a pair of scissors and I cut it in half and then glued it top and bottom. For this, see? Turn it over, I'll show you. So that's kind of a really cool technique. And then that just gets put down with some dimensionals. This would make a great man's card, I think. And then the The circle is made with the 1-inch punch. Then I've got the 1-inch circle punch, and what I did is I just punched a circle, put some dimensionals on there. That's what went over my twine. Grab me up some buttons, which that one's yellow. I'm going to use an orange one. I'm going to use a glue dot to put my buttons on with. And I'm going to tie a nice little bow with my twine. And that bow goes on with glue dots as well. I do everything simple. Simple, simple. And there you go. Final step then is to put your first layer onto your card base using dimensionals. I always use dimensionals when it comes to ribbon, when it wraps around the card, just because it creates bulk, and I like it when it the dimensionals kind of set it off and you don't have to worry about the bulk. So here you go. Okay, you have it there. Thanks for stopping by.